Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you could be with me for this video. I'm going to do a reading for the sign of Aquarius. Okay, so for all my Aquariuses out there, we're going to start with the Sacred Symbols Oracle cards. Okay, these right here, which I find fascinating and so insightful. Okay, Aquarius? So let's see what's going on in your energy. Okay, let's get some knowledge here for you. Okay, we have time, number 41. We have courage, number 37. Okay, we have protection, number 1. Protection. And then we have divine feminine, number 6. Okay, and then on the bottom we have shadow, number 43. Okay, so I feel like in time, Aquarius, you're going to build up the courage to do something. Okay, you're going to make a bold move. Okay, and Spirit is saying that they've got your back. Okay, that it is time for you to take some sort of action. Okay, and it could involve you tapping into your divine feminine side. Okay, we're gonna find out some more. Okay, Spirit, give me a let's use the tarot cards. Give me a tarot card for the time card. Okay, we have the Four of Swords. So you have been thinking over something. You have been analyzing something. Okay, something's been on your mind for a while, and you've been thinking about something. Okay, and this has been going on for a while. Okay. All right, Spirit, could you give me a tarot card for courage? Okay, what is it that Aquarius needs courage to do? Can you give me some? Okay, we have the Three of Cups. So it could be you need the courage to make, maybe you need to move to a different community or find or leave some people behind. Okay? Or maybe you just need the courage to do what makes you happy. Maybe someone has been discouraging you on something that you want to do. Okay? But you have been thinking about this for a long time. Okay? And you're going to go for it. You are going to, whatever you are wanting, or it could be that you're working on something, okay, and you need to pull in other people to get this accomplished, where you're going to make that move, okay, with that Three of Cups card. Can you give me a card for protection? Okay, we have the Sun, so Leo energy here. Okay, and when you make this move, when you've been thinking about this for a long time, and when you finally get the courage to act on it, okay, Spirit is saying that this is going to lead to your happiness. Okay, this is going to lead to fulfillment. This is a positive thing that you are going for. Okay, so just take that leap. That's what Spirit is saying here. Okay, it is going to work out for you if you have the courage to do it. Okay, and this will be different for each of you. Whatever you've been thinking about or it's been on your mind lately, Aquarius. Okay, this is what Spirit is talking about. So you'll know. It'll be different for each of you. Okay. And let's get one more card for the Divine Feminine. Spirit, can you tell me more about the Divine Feminine here? Okay, we have the Soulmate card. We have the Two of Cups. Okay, so this could be a work partnership or a love partnership that is going to lead to your success, your happiness, your fulfillment. Okay, it'll be different. It could be different for each of you, Aquarius. But Spirit is saying, go for it. Okay, whatever's been on your mind and you've been analyzing, it's go for it. All right, we're going to get into the tarot and we'll find out more. Okay, this is a general reading. So just take what fits and applies to you. Okay, and there's more than one way to see something here with the cards. Okay. All right. Spirit, can you please tell me about Aquarius? What's going on with Aquarius? Okay, we have the World. Okay, we have the World. Okay, so you have completed something, a cycle, or you've accomplished something. Okay? But whatever it is going on with you, you have a lot of possibilities going on. Okay? There's so many opportunities available for you because this, whatever you've accomplished, okay, whatever you've done. Okay, let's find out more. Can you tell me more about Aquarius, please? Tell me more. Okay, we have the Eight of Swords. So it could be you have been really trapped in your thoughts, or someone is trapped in their thoughts about you. Okay, they can't stop thinking about you. It could be either way. But something is heavily on your mind, or you have somebody that can't stop thinking about you, and they are over analyzing the situation, and they're afraid to take action, or it could be that you're afraid to take some sort of action. Okay? We have the Justice reversed, so you could be dealing with a Libra. But this could be why the Eight of Swords here. Somebody feels a lot of guilt and shame and regret when it comes to you, and they don't know how to fix it, and they're just up in their head over analyzing the situation because they treated you unfairly. And there's a lot, you could have given a lot more to this person and they didn't give anything to you, or something was not balanced in this relationship. Okay? With that card. Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like this person wants to give to you. They want to make it right. Okay? But regardless, you are beginning a new cycle and a new beginning, and it's going to be filled with abundance. Okay? And everything is going to work out. Okay? There's going to be a lot of success headed your way. Okay? Maybe I feel like you could have left something behind, and you're giving someone, you could have given somebody the silent treatment. Okay, maybe not. Just take what resonates. Okay, we have the Four of Cups, but reversed. Okay, I feel like it could be a person in your past or in your energy currently who can't stop thinking about you. Is seeing the relationship in a totally different light. Okay? Sometimes you don't know what you have till it's gone. But also, I feel like you see things a lot differently. Okay? I feel like this person realizes that they lost something that they can't replace. And maybe they tried to replace you. Okay? But you could have realized that this person isn't for you. Okay? And that you were ignoring things that you shouldn't have. You were giving this person the benefit of the doubt, and maybe they didn't deserve that. Okay? But maybe one or both of you has had some type of clarity about the relationship. Okay? And this is falling under the World. And that's why the World is here. That's because you've really found yourself. I would say, in a lot of ways. Okay, and it took some time for you to do this. Okay, and it took a lot of courage to make the moves that you have made. Okay, but whatever you've been doing, it's working. Spirit is saying you've accomplished so much, Aquarius. Okay, let's find out more. Okay, we had the Wheel of Fortune but reversed, and it's falling under the Eight of Swords. Okay, I feel like this person sees you totally differently, because ever since things have dissolved, or they left you behind, or things are rocky between you two, take it how it resonates. This person, nothing is working out for them. Okay? And that's another thing that has them questioning, why did I treat Aquarius like I did? Is because they're having setbacks, they're having delays, things are just not going their way. Okay? But I feel like this doesn't apply to you, Aquarius, because you've accomplished so much. But the person, your energy, not so much. Okay? They feel like their life is kind of going nowhere in some type of way. Okay? A lot of bad luck. Okay? And it's because I feel like they're receiving a lot of karma, because they are they have lied about so many things that all of these lies are catching up to them. With the Justice reversed, they were very unjust with you. And also we have the Six of Pentacles reversed, falling under the Justice reverse. So this person treated you poorly, and they were very selfish, and it was a one-sided relationship. You gave and they took. It could have been you gave emotionally and they didn't. They were closed off and you kept trying. Or you could have even given materially. Of course you gave of your time. Okay, this person could have breadcrumbed you. They could have just barely put forth any effort. Okay, they just gave you enough to try to keep you around. Something along those lines. But something was very unbalanced when it came to the relationship. Okay, this person took advantage in some sort of way. Okay, let's find out more. We had the Page of Wands falling under the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so good things are headed your way. Okay, some type of big event, I feel like, is going to happen to you. It could be with work. It's something that's going to lead to a lot of abundance. So it could be in work, but it also could be a relationship that's just that really is abundant for you. It's going to be very successful, and you two are going to be like a power couple. Okay? So we'll find out more. Let's find out more. Okay, we have the King of Cups. So Aquarius, you could have just met a water sign, or a water sign is in your future. This would be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Or it could just be somebody that is emotionally mature, who's really there for you, who showers you with affection and love, is headed your way. Okay? Somebody that you can count on to be emotionally balanced and just all around in control of their emotions, and is very gentle and careful with your heart. Okay? This is the type of person that you want to be in a relationship with. A King of Cups. Okay? They're very kind. You can trust this person. They're very forgiving, nurturing. Okay? A creative person. Okay? They kind of go with the flow. They don't let things like get to them. They're very understanding. Okay, let's find out more. And this could happen suddenly. Okay. All right, we have the Five of Cups, but reversed. And I feel like, okay, so this person from your past, they had you all up in your head too. They're in their head currently. I think you've, since time has passed, you have kind of like had a breakthrough with this Five of Cups. You've kind of accepted, well, it is what it is. This is what happened. And I'm going to move on. Okay. I'm choosing me. I'm choosing happiness. Okay. I'm over this. Okay. Also, I feel like the Five of Cups is in reverse because this person wants to make amends with you. Okay, they want to reconcile. Okay, so a person from your past could be coming forward and they're going to beg for forgiveness. Okay, I feel like, but you have a lot of good energy going on right now. Okay, tell me more about Aquarius. Okay, we have the Temperance. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Aquarius, but I feel like this person is going to come to you in a new energy. Okay, they were very unjust with you. They didn't give you what you deserved or what any person would deserve. Okay, but they're going to try to fix it. They're going to really go all in with you in a lot of ways. They are going to pour into you. Okay, they're going to try to heal this relationship. And they're going to keep trying. Okay, so just be aware this person's going to come in a maybe you've never seen this side of this person. Okay, but this person has had a breakthrough in some sort of way. Okay, higher power could be involved with this person, that they've kind of have tapped into some type of awareness, some type of spirituality. Okay, they could have had an ego death in some sort of way. Okay, since the world is reversed, and I feel like that applies to this past person. Okay, they've had a lot of bad things happen to them. Okay, and they feel like you are the only good thing in their life, and they got to fix this. You're like a sanctuary to this person. Okay. All right, we have a Queen of Pentacles, but reverse. So, and it's falling over the Page of Wands. So this could be the person from your past. Okay. An earth sign, a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo. Okay. I'm going to find out more. Okay, so you could have been dealing with somebody who is very vain, who is very self-absorbed, who was really codependent, presented them like obsessed with money and material things. Okay, but I'm going to find out. I'm going to get some clarification on this. Okay, first I'm going to get clarification on the Page of Wands. So what is this news? Okay, what is this? Okay, the Ace of Cups fell out and it landed on the King of Cups. So I feel like you're going to have a new beginning in love with a King of Cups. Okay? And it is going to be there's going to be so much love between the two of you. Okay? But let's get some more clarification. Okay, Spirit, can you tell me about this Page of Wands? What is this about? What is this about, please? Tell me about this Page of Wands, please. Okay, we have the Fool, but it came out reversed. Okay, so I feel like this person in your past has received some type of news. Someone that they're dealing with made some type of foolish mistake, to put it nicely. Okay? They took a chance. They didn't think it through. Okay? And it has not worked out for them. Okay? This could be the person from your past or a person in your person's energy. Okay? And this person is now having to deal with the fallback of their reckless behavior and the person that they're dealing, or it could be the person they're dealing with, reckless behavior. Okay? And it could be in reference to a child with the Page of Wands being here. Okay? That might not be for everyone, but it could be a pregnancy. I'm not sure. It doesn't have to be, but it's just some type of news. Okay? Okay, why is the Queen of Pentacles here reversed? What's that about? Okay, we have the King of Swords. So I feel like this is you. Okay, Aquarius, you are this King of Swords, and when it comes to this earth sign, and it doesn't have to be an earth sign, it could just be someone who is very materialistic, somebody who's self-absorbed, okay, somebody who's very all about the physical, okay, but you have set clear boundaries of what you will and won't accept. Okay, you're not going to tolerate somebody that uses or abuses you or doesn't treat you fairly. Okay, you know your worth and you're going to stand by it. Okay, you're not settling anymore. Okay, so you have spoken your truth to it could be a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, and you're holding your ground. Okay. You're not going to be controlled by someone who's trying to manipulate you. Okay. And it could be financially manipulate you. Take it how it resonates. Okay. I'm going to use the Kipper cards and to tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. Can you tell me, and then I'll get the King of Cups too. Tell me about, Spirit, can you tell me about this Queen of Pentacles? Okay. We have the House, but reversed. And then we have Distant Horizons. Okay, and it's like a boat that's flying. Okay, that's in the air. What I feel like has happened to this person, one of the things that they're experiencing with their bad luck, the person in your energy, is they've been evicted from a home, and now it's like they're not grounded. They're very unstable. They could have to move in with friends or family. Okay, this Queen of Pentacles from your past, I feel like they've been evicted. Okay. And that's because of their reckless behavior. Okay? All right. Wow. Can you tell me about this King of Cups in Aquarius's energy? Okay, we have change. Okay, so this is going to be a change for you, okay? Somebody who's actually there for you, okay? This King of Cups. Can you tell me more about this King of Cups? We have judication. So I feel like this is your justice, okay? The scales are being balanced in your favor, okay, with this King of Cups, okay? Also, it could mean that you could have gone through a breakup. It could be a divorce, or it could be some type of breakup. And this is part of the change of your life, is you're meeting this new person. Take it how it resonates. Okay. It could be both. All right. Can you tell me about this King of Swords, which is Aquarius? Okay. I got mature woman, but it could be mature person. So I feel like you're a very mature person, and that's why you've set these good boundaries here, Aquarius. Okay? Because you're not you've got your stuff together. Okay? All right. Let's get some love oracle cards, and we'll see what's going on some more. Let's get some more information. Can you tell me more about Aquarius, please, Spirit? Okay. We have heartbreak and shattered. Okay, so this could be you or the person from your past. They're heartbroken from all their bad decisions. Okay? We have romance feelings. Okay, so I feel like the person from your past has very strong feelings for you, Aquarius. But also I feel like with this new person, they're really going to bring out, they're going to be very romantic with you. Okay? Okay, tell me more. We have third-party interference. Okay, so this could be the reason why this person didn't give you what you deserved in the relationship. Is because they were two-timing you. Okay? We have karmic relationship toxicity. Okay. And it's not working out for this person. Whatever they chose over you, Spirit is saying it was toxic. Okay? This other person was toxic. Okay? And this other person could be this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. We have family. And then we have ex-lover, old spark. Okay, so it could have been someone from your person's past that came back into their life, that they have some type of family tie with. They could have had children together. Okay, I don't know. Take it how it resonates. We have intimacy bonding. Okay, I feel like with this person that's coming into your energy, or you could have already met this person, it's going to be a very affectionate, fulfilling relationship. You know what I mean? Okay. We have, I'm sorry. Okay, and we already have figured that out, that this person wants to make amends with you, Aquarius, from your past. Okay. And we have reconciliation, rebuild. Okay. So they're going to come after you. Okay. And they want you back. They really want you back. Because they have had a spiritual awakening or some type of realization. Okay. This person, the light bulb has gone off, but it could be too little too late. Okay. It'll be up to you. And then we have love, strong affection. Okay. And that could be what this person is realizing. Maybe they didn't know what love was until they met you, and you gave them unconditional love, and they didn't realize until they pushed you away. They could have pushed you away thinking that you would come back, but that you would chase them, but you did the opposite. You set boundaries and you chose you, okay? And now this person is realizing they lost true love, okay? And also I feel like you have true love coming your way, okay? All right, and on the bottom of the deck, we have legal matters. So you or the person in your past is going through some type of legal issues, okay? And maybe that's why they haven't reached out yet. I feel like they could be destitute as well, okay? Because of this toxic relationship that they chose over you, okay? I feel like this person they could have picked this other person over you for reasons other than love, because it wasn't love, okay? You were the love. You were the option that they should have chosen, okay? And now all of it's catching up to them. Okay. And then under legal matters, we have twin flame divine connection. So I think that's part of their spiritual awakening, is they realize that this is cosmic love. This is a divine, you guys could be divine counterparts. Okay? But it could be that it's too little too late. Okay? And now this person is in heavy worry. And we saw that with the Eight of Swords. They're so worried that they lost the best thing that's ever happened to them. Okay, but they haven't given up. Oh, but we have new love for you. Okay? Renewed hope. Okay, so you have new love headed your way, for sure. Okay? Okay, let's see. I'm going to get some, let me see. I'm going to get some spellcaster oracle cards for you, okay? All right, we have inspiration. So this person, I feel like the person headed your way or you've already met, it's just going to inspire you. You're going to have your spark back, okay? And you could inspire them. We have protection. Okay, so you are divinely protected. Okay. What else do we have? We have strength. So you could meet this person in Leo season. Okay, but you've overcome a lot, Aquarius. And then we have answers. I think you've really gone within and you found yourself. And in finding yourself, you're going to find what you seek as well. Okay, and we have courage. So we have strength and courage. Okay, I feel like you're in a really good place now. We have confidence. Okay, so you've really gained back. If this person like took any confidence from you, well, you've regained it plus times 10. Okay, and then we have peace. You're at peace with the situation. Okay, and this is leading to prosperity. Okay, we have peace and prosperity. And Spirit is saying when this person comes back, show them some compassion. And I think you will. You're a very understanding person. Okay, but they're probably going to hit you with they're going to tell you about all how their life is kind of fallen apart, because that's the energy I'm feeling, that this person's life has fallen apart since you last spoke to them. Okay, And we have happiness reversed. They're going to tell you how unhappy they are without you. I will tell you that. Okay? Let's get some angel numbers to end the reading. Okay? All right. Can you tell me about Aquarius, please? Okay. We have 666, reflection. When you allow time for reflection, you allow yourself to see where inner shifts are needed. It's time for you to look at your beliefs and ask, is this serving me, or is it time to release this? Reflect, refocus, and readjust. And your affirmation is, as I refocus on what serves my highest good, I feel myself shift into my highest self. So I feel like, Aquarius, you have shifted. And it could be and I feel like it's because you released something that was no longer serving you. Okay? And that has caused a shift. We have 555, change. So changes are headed your way because you have really reflected on what you truly want, Aquarius. It says change happens outside your comfort zone. The time for change is now. The angels are whispering for you to trust your path and to learn how to walk it. Take the next step. Allow change to lift you up and guide you forward. And then we have 1414. Possibilities. Build strong foundations, create stability, and welcomes in possibilities when you build a strong foundation. All possibilities exist and are amplified when gratitude is felt for the foundations that are in place. Okay, so Spirit is saying, really build a strong foundation with this person coming into your energy. Okay, it's going to be abundant and it's going to be full of love and happiness and laughter. Okay, make it a very strong relationship. Okay, so we have reflections, change, and possibilities. And then we have 1, 2, 3, vision. Your path will not look identical to anyone else's. That is what makes you unique. Remember that as you stay the path that feels connected, the path will continue to lead you into alignment. Let your vision be as different as you are. Okay, so Spirit is saying your path, it might be a little scary. It's going to be unique, the path that you take. You might have to make huge changes because we have 555 here. Okay, to get where you want to go. And that might be very daunting. But they're saying trust in it, okay? Because it's going to lead to so many good things just flowing into your life at this time. All right, I'm so happy that you could that you stay with me and watch this video, Aquarius. I hope you have a great day.